All right, ladies. Fight when I say fight, stop when I say stop. Check submit all the time. You can touch good, break the good, I'll call you right out.
Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. This is an LFA catchweight. Sort of the theme of the evening. I don't know what it is here in Texas. Must be something in the water, Pat.
Yes, sir.
A lot of fighters had some issues making weight. We are underway. Soto in the red tape and Demopoulos in the blue tape. Demopoulos said of Soto, she's a clean striker, but not powerful. She's going to use her power and aggression, take her down and submit her. Soto's plan, she said she will use her length, size, and striking. That will be the key, especially her reach. She knows that Demopoulos is a good grappler who will pull guard.
Soto floating in and out. Nice jab. Nice counter. She's quick.
Yes, she is.
Gotta get ready for the takedown attempts here.
As we mentioned, Demopoulos moving to Black House. She said that really one of the things that she learns in her time there, Pat, was really improved her movement and footwork, but also her wrestling.
Yeah, and she did a nice job of landing that right hand to get into a tied-up position with Soto. Soto negated that, but in breaking free there, Demopoulos lands that left elbow also. So her striking has improved, definitely.
Soto, wrestler. She wrestled at Dallas Skyline High School, took third at state her senior year. Exchange.
Looking out. Soto's stance is narrower. She keeps her feet underneath her shoulders, smaller steps, quicker steps, where Demopoulos spreads her feet out quite a bit and kind of goes back and forth, left and right foot. Makes it tough to get out of the way of counters. Plotting style.
Elbows, sneaky elbows from Demopoulos.
Heavy kicks.
Demopoulos went 6-1 as an amateur. She's 1-1 as a professional. We are just past the midway point of the opening round. LFA 62 action from Dallas, Texas.
Sort of good. Oh, gets cracked with that. Brought out the. Now she's hurt. She walked into two more. Brought out the fighter in her is what happened. Made her mad. She walked into two more instead of backing off. Nice job by Demopoulos taking advantage of that. Big elbows too. Yeah. Demopoulos has power. Don't get a slugging match with her.
No kidding. Really letting those elbows fly here in the first round.
Demopoulos, good job getting that head dug in there and cracking her with the elbow. Coming on strong here. This is the kind of fight that she would definitely like, I think. This dirty boxing and battling. She put the muscle on her a little bit.
Johnny Bedford in the corner of Soto saying, watch that elbow. Good shot there. As you can see a mouse under the left eye of Soto from those elbows of Demopoulos.
It's going to be a rat in a little bit. That eye's going to close, man. She ate 3 brutal right hands.
Great shot there from our Access TV Fights crew. Minute to go.
That thing's blowing up, man.
Yeah, it is.
Better start moving her head and get out of the way of that right hand.
Soto's corner yelling to Valerie to keep moving forward. High kick from Demopoulos misses. Going around with 20 seconds to go.
Mouth hanging open on Demopoulos. Trying to breathe. That right hand, I tell you what, she's got a heater of a right hand.
Horn sounds, and round number 1 in the books. And we're going to check in now with Phoenix, who is in Demopoulos' corner.
Juan Gomez, her coach, was pretty happy with her, especially that right hand, but he wants her to use that right and follow up with the left hook. He was also really happy about those elbows in the clinch, so I hope to see more of that coming into this round. Look, they built her confidence, and she was ready to roll when she came out of the corner.
Yeah, Blackhouse has done a great job adding to her arsenal a big time with those elbows on the inside. She's fluently throwing those, which fit her well, her grappling background, and that overhand right's going to pay. I mean, that's going to get her some paychecks. She keeps throwing it like that.
Listening to her corner, Demopoulos throwing a lot of elbows to start this second frame off.
She's spinning her head, man. She hits her with that right hand, her head spins around.
See if Soto's attack here in the second round is different from what we saw in the first. Both of Valerie Soto's wins coming by way of decision.
Looking for Elvis and double play.
Demopoulos' corner asking for more pressure from Lil Monster. Exchange.
Demopoulos moving a little better now. She's loosening up. Good footwork. Bouncing around a little bit.
What you call it, Pat? She is breathing heavy. Mouth wide open. Almost looks like the mouthpiece is going to fall out.
Well, it's one thing I don't like about the single mouthpieces is to breathe correctly, you have to almost open your mouth when you're huffing and puffing. I like the double mouthpieces with the holes in the middle and on the, then you cut them short on the back and you can breathe through the sides and the middle of your mouth. At the same time, you still clench your teeth. Keep your jaw from getting taken off.
Great action here in the second round between Demopoulos and Soto.
Yeah, 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5.
Kick from Demopoulos. Left eye of Soto. Looks like it is almost completely shut.
Good feint to face. Nice jab. Coming at her from outside. Needs to keep that movement up, those feints and fakes. She's doing a good job of it.
Very impressive so far, Vanessa Demopoulos.
Oh, nice. Good knee and then a right hand there by Demopoulos.
Purple belt in BJJ. She's a two-time Pan-American, six-time American National Jiu-Jitsu champ. Also took second Muay Thai Nationals. Very well-rounded fighter. He's only spent a few months at Black House.
Soto would be well served to throw that left leg high kick after a jab because Demopoulos is leaning outside there every time with the right hand down. Catch her leaning into that kick. Right hand to the leg.
The arena roared with anticipation as the lights dimmed and commentators hyped the next matchup. Vanessa Demopoulos versus Valerie Soto. A clash of styles, grit, and iron was about to unfold inside the cage. The air was electric. The crowd restless, eager to witness what many had dubbed the most anticipated women's bout of the season. Vanessa made her way to the cage first. Her demeanor was calm, yet focused. Known for her grappling mastery and unorthodox transitions, she had built a reputation as someone who could turn the tide of any fight in an instant. Her entrance music echoed through the stadium as fans held up signs, chanted her name, and clapped in rhythm. Then came Valerie Soto, a striking phenomenon with devastating knockout power and an aggressive fighting style. She strutted down the ramp, exuding confidence and fire. Her eyes locked on Vanessa, not in disrespect, but a silent declaration. She was here to win. Both fighters entered the cage and met at the center during the referee's briefing. Neither blinked. The tension was palpable. The crowd hushed, and the bell rang. Round one began with Valerie taking center cage. Her footwork precise, measuring distance with subtle movements. Vanessa stayed on the outside, circling, analyzing. Valerie fired the first strike. A sharp inside leg kick that thudded against Vanessa's thigh. Vanessa checked the next one and countered with a jab-cross combination. Minutes into the round, Valerie started putting together forms, pushing Vanessa toward the cage. But Vanessa was patient. She ducked under a looping right hand, shot for a double-leg takedown, and slammed Valerie to the mat. The crowd erupted. This was Vanessa's world now. On the ground, Vanessa quickly passed a half guard and worked for an underhook. Valerie tried to shrink away, but Vanessa transitioned to side control. She isolated the arm, hinting at an Americana. Valerie grunted, bridging to create space. Vanessa adjusted, keeping pressure on her opponent's ribcage. The horn sounded. Round one was in the books, and the momentum was starting.
Let's go over and check in with Phoenix.
What I got from Johnny Bedford he was telling Soto that, look, I think it's 1-1. He thought she had the second round, so she really needs to bring the heat in this third round. Also, the doctor came and checked her eye, and she gave him a big smile like, I'm good, and here we go.
Thank you, Phoenix, yeah.
And she could easily have the second round in the judges' eyes. I mean, she landed plenty of strikes too, but
good point.
Very close. So you hate leaving it in the judges' hands.
Soto's boyfriend, Cody Freeman, will be fighting right after this bout.
They enjoyed cutting weight together.
Enjoyed, huh? Interesting.
The way it sounded to me, that was bonding.
It
It was
really
a
was.
bonding experience for a couple.
If you can get through that, I mean, as a couple, I think you can get through most things. Soto had some time. It's the first, had a difficult time cutting weight. This first time she missed the mark.
Right.
Saying a fake thrower jab out. Inside kick from Soto.
Both these ladies' faces are going to show the beating they've taken.
Yeah, that mouse is, as you said, growing into a rat. Right under the left eye of Valerie Soto.
Oh, exchange of right hands there.
That shot back Demopoulos up.
I'm just surprised there's been no high kicks out of Soto.
Yeah, good point. Demopoulos having a little fun. Head back and forth.
Right hand just coming up. Soto's not bringing her feet with her when she throws out. Coming up shoulder.
Under 2 minutes to go, final round. Soto got another shot through. Soto backed Demopoulos up with that shot. Both of Valerie Soto's victories have come by way of decision. And again, nice exchange.
Demopoulos got the better of that one, though.
Kick to the ribs from Demopoulos. Inside eye of Vanessa Demopoulos, bright red now. Back and forth punches.
Soto needs to step forward.
Fans appreciate here in Dallas. Under 30. Hard-fought matchup between Demopoulos and Soto. As time's ticking down, both ladies continue to throw.
And lean toward Vanessa. Round 2 kicked off with Valerie more cautious. She pawed with a jab, circling left. Vanessa faked a level change, drawing a defensive sprawl from Valerie. That moment's hesitation gave Vanessa the window she needed to shoot a single leg and complete the takedown. This time, Valerie latched onto Vanessa's neck in a guillotine attempt. But Vanessa popped her head free and transitioned to mount. The crowd stood up. Vanessa postured up and rained down elbows. Valerie bucked and rolled. escaping to her knees. Vanessa rode her like a backpack, slipping in both hooks and going for a rear naked choke. Valerie's hand fought the choke grip, turning her chin just